The idea for Thursday came when I was watching Enough Rope with Andrew Denton, and I saw an interview with Gill Hicks, who's an Adelaide woman who lost her legs in the London bombings in 2005. In that interview, Gill didn't talk about revenge or retribution. She talked about her sense of what she described as the unconditional love of strangers. Gill was the last person to be pulled alive from that particular hole in the ground that day. And when the rescuers got to her, she was unrecognisable for her nationality, even her gender, barely human. And she died a number of times underground and on the pavement when she was brought to the top and in the ambulance. And what struck Gill when she came to was to discover the number of strangers that had all fought to save her life that day. And that was the insight that gave her the courage and the motivation to continue living. I was over in London and met a number of writers, including Bryony Lavery. She's incredibly funny, incredibly insightful, and one of the most extraordinary writers and collaborators I've ever worked with. Thursday is not explicitly about terrorism, and it doesn't explicitly tell Gill's story. It follows the lives of a number of strangers over the course of a day in which there is a cataclysmic event, and then it follows their lives through the hours, weeks and months that follow. What is amazing is that a lot of it's incredibly funny. It's incredibly beautiful. It's a poetic work that looks at the human interconnection and what binds us together and what blows us apart.